Well, howdy, 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 everybody. It is June 1st, 2023. It is Thursday afternoon at
5:10.
5:10. We just got home from the rain. That's hence why the wet hair. Of course, we don't have the umbrella in the Jeep because it's over by the dog food. Right?
Yep, makes sense.
And why is it over by the dog food?
Because you haven't bothered to take it out to the beast.
He didn't bother to take it out to the beast. I'm not used to umbrella stuff. You know, neither is he, but, you know. Wyoming, you'd be so excited. My grandma got me a brand new umbrella. When she took a trip, brought me back an umbrella, and the wind was so horrible it ripped it to shreds. You never got any of the cool umbrellas because they were going to be ripped to shreds. I mean, you'd have the best luck maybe using it during a snowstorm if the wind wasn't up. So, anyway, I decided I was going to come on here. Can you hand me that down there, huh?
Oh, sure.
I was going to show you guys. I have a Dollar Tree haul, y'all. So, but first I'm going to thank you.
Oops. Sorry. Here, I'll grab it.
Thank you. First I'm going to show you the wreath I did finish yesterday. And actually, it's been sold. So if you would like a wreath like it, it's not going to be identical. It'll be similar. Let me know. Contact me. All my contact information is on my About Me page. If it's not in the description, because I don't always get it in the description, so always look on my About Me page. It has all my contact information. So let me show you guys. This is the finished result. Of course, you need to fan it out a little bit better, but against your door and stuff, and see then all that. So anyway, that one is for 4th of July. I originally made it for my door, but then I had a friend who saw it who really wanted to buy it, so I let them buy it, and because I can make more, and I love creating and I love selling. Funny story is, before I show you my Dollar Tree haul, I've really been wanting to order some Temu stuff. They have so many beautiful hair accessories, you know, and I really love hair accessories. So, I've really been wanting to, and I've been kind of, you know, it wasn't a huge order. It was with tax and everything. I think it was $41.81. But still, you know, every penny counts. I always feel like I need to justify why I would buy something. You guys know how I am about clothes and stuff. Unless I'm going to get rid of a piece of clothing, I'm not going to bring another piece of clothing in. Same way with my shoes and stuff. And that's just my personal thing. But I sold that. And then I was able to get the Temu stuff. So it all worked out great. So I've got some beautiful hair accessories coming from Temu. That's mainly why I ordered. Ordered a couple earrings, but mainly that. And then one of those metal pitchers. It's a solar thing. It's a metal pitcher, and it looks like, well, it's fairy lights coming out of the spout. I've wanted one of those for years. First saw them, you had to make your own. Yeah, do the fairy lights with the batteries. I didn't want to do that. I'm all about the solar power. You guys know I am. So that's going to look beautiful. That's going to be great with that, with the wind chime and stuff. Yeah. And because we're going for a rustic look. I love the rustic look. If you guys know, if you see back here, my shelving, it's all very rustic. So anyway, I'm excited. Let me show you guys what I got. I kind of went through and already picked it out, so I wouldn't have to rummage around forever. I got 2 of these to go with the wreath. That would be nice. I always look for your, like, they had a bow slightly bigger, but it was just one. Well, if I go slightly smaller, I get 2, you know. So that's always really nice. I got just one of these to go on the wreath. 2 of these. This is not for the wreath, but we love this garlic pepper. And we've only found it, we haven't found it at Walmart, we've only found it there at Dollar Tree, and this is great, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
We like to use it. So, I'll leave that out, because that's that. I thought I got more things of ribbon than I did. Because I must have lost, because I had 2 of these in the cart, hun. Mm-hmm. And then 2 of the black ones.
Oh, okay.
And they must have fallen out, and that happens. So,
Yeah.
end up with one of these, and one of these, which I thought was just beautiful. I got some thumbtacks to be using, and I got this set of bowls, and I have a red set of bowls like this. We love these, but you use them so much that then they'll crack, and you'll end up having to replace them. And that's what happened is we've used the other ones enough. We've cracked a few of them, right?
Yep.
And so we had to buy some more. You know, we invest in. Yeah, yes, we have normal nice dishes, but why would we want to use those?
Yeah, we never use the normal nice dishes.
We don't. I think it all started though because you have the handshake so bad that then it's very hard for him to be able to grab things, and so this works out well.
Yeah,
so I got
wanna...
2 of these, which I thought would be interesting to use in. So I'm gonna make some more wreaths. That'd be cool looking. I got 2 of these. I did get 2 things of red tulle yesterday, but this has kind of some sparklies in it, so I thought that could be nice. Let's see. I got 2 packages of these. These are 4 hats in each one. I thought I'm going to incorporate those in on some of the wreaths. I got 2 sets of these, the garland, which I will incorporate in with some of the wreaths. I wanted to get some small U.S. flags, you know, like on toothpicks or the little tiny dowels. They didn't have any. And here's our other set of fancy bowls. I got a pair of gardening gloves because I can't find mine anywhere. Mouthwash for the Brad. Couple of these, which I love. I buy usually all my cleaning supplies, usually except for my laundry detergent stuff, comes from Dollar Tree. So I love this stuff. I use this all the time. Kathy, you asking about the carpet cleaner. This is the kind we use. They do have it in a spray can too, which works really nice. This one we just like because it doesn't foam up as much and it's a little bit better value for the money. But for spot cleaning, a couple more of these carpet fresh. A couple of these and don't let happen. Always check all the screw-ons on your stuff because this was not screwed on. I ended up spilling part of it. So yeah. So anyway, I got a couple more of the Febreze knockoff. I got a couple of these. See, this one's loose too. This is Cherry Blossom. And I really like the Awesome cleaners anyway, but it was it does smell like Cherry Blossom. It's within look different. So I get excited. I do love that they sell the shower cleaner that way that you just spray on after you take a shower.
I like that.
And
stuff.
I really love the scent of that. And then this is bathroom cleaner. So I'll be using that too. And I think that's it for the Dollar Tree haul, y'all. You know, it don't take long. So I'm going to reinforce this wreath I made tonight because, see, I made it for me. It's just going to sit between 2 doors. The solid glass door, you know, instead of a screen door, and then the solid door, the inside door. So I didn't have to really worry about it. But if it's going to sit outside on their door, I'm going to reinforce to make sure nothing comes apart. Just because I don't like to sell work that is not good and that will just make stuff fall apart. So I will go and glue those in and make sure they're all set for life. So it was fun though. We had to run a few errands, and then we had gotten a sandwich from Harris Teeter, and we split that. I can only eat about 1/4 of the sandwich. And then there's a big fiasco going on with the insurance. Would you like to take?
I would love to.
Okay, can you let me know when you're in I don't...
Let me put on my glasses so I can see. There I am.
There you are.
There I am. About a year ago when I turned, last August when I turned 62, I'm on permanent disability because of my back. And what really surprised us was how fast we were approved of disability. Well, last August had been 2 years, so I was didn't have an option, but I was forced to go with from Blue Cross Blue Shield,
Or private pay.
our private pay, to Medicare. And at first I thought, oh, this is going to be great, until I found out more about Medicare. And right now, our insurance, just what we have to pay out of pocket, not counting deductibles or copays or anything like that. Right now, it's costing us $200 more a month because with THERESA's with Blue Cross Blue Shield, it went up from, I thought, it's going to go up a little from half, but it went up a lot more than half.
And that's because I'm the only person on that policy now, so
Yeah.
it's a single policy.
Yeah. So between how much hers went up and how much more I have to pay, that it costs us about $200. Well, I found out that what they call a donut hole, where so far into the year, Medicare only pays a certain amount on your scripts.
Up
And-
to 4,600, you said.
Oh yeah, when you hit your 4,600 out of pocket, that's
Right.
when it goes up.
Then you
So-
go into the donut hole.
Yes, lost in the hole.
Yeah, you're plunging.
So as of right now, my Ozempic went up from 47, which was high. It went up to $118 a month, and all my other scripts are going to go up massively. So it's just, I can't afford it. And I called and checked. I called with United Health Home, who has my Part C and D, and they said there's nothing they can do about it. That's the way it is. And when I called,
Well, they might change it for year 2025.
yes, they said that there are changes set for 2025. So I gotta
Take no medication till then.
no drugs until,
No drugs for you.
yeah, for 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just,
I'll be sleeping out in a Jeep.
yeah, it's just gotten to the point where we can't afford anything, and
You would think, with somebody that, you work all your life and stuff, and that we would,
yeah,
you wouldn't be taking it short and curly.
yeah,
And $200 might not be a lot for some people, but it's a lot of money for us. Between that and inflation and the car payment,
yeah,
no wonder
and
we're,
yeah,
tight.
and our lot rent has gone up by $50 a month,
Mm-hmm.
and our the food is just, and everybody's going through that,
Yeah.
but it's just got to a point where the things I'm hearing online, that if I was an illegal alien, I would probably get all this for free and not have to pay for
Well,
anything.
I don't know about that.
But that's,
I hate to say that.
yeah, that's true.
Mm.
Forget I said that.
You know what? We're not prejudiced.
No.
I think, if you decide you want to stay on the welfare system, and ride it out and just keep producing more children, which are more of a drain. We all need help every so often, but,
Yeah.
some of these that are generational, after generation is what I'm
Yeah.
talking about. But,
Yeah. But just for the average person,
well, when you're on a fixed income, you're on a fixed income. You're not looking for the next raise that you're going to get salary-wise or hourly or anything. That's
Yeah.
just what you have to live off of.
yeah,
And that's why I'm bringing you guys back around here. See, now we're turning. That's why I work really hard to sell some paintings, and like a wreath, if you want to buy one, I'll be showing you as the seasons go on more wreaths that I do and stuff. But it gets rough.
Mm-hmm.
It gets rough. I
Yeah.
mean, some people are even they're living just on Social Security.
I don't know how they
That's
do
why
that.
they have so many more food banks and like produce giveaways and stuff.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, we don't go to them because we don't feel like we should, because we don't really qualify, and I want to leave that for somebody who needs it even worse. You know, the elderly, you know, a lot older than us, and children and stuff really need to be able to have that.
Yeah.
You know, it gets difficult though, and so I'm talking to so many of you guys that have diabetes also, or even as you age. You know, we all start putting on weight, even if you were thin earlier. Most people start putting on
Yeah.
weight, but with the diabetes, and then you're already so limited, and then you know, like that. So Brad, what he's planning on doing is going on the keto, and I think that's a great option. And you know, my consolation prize to him, because we have bought some bacon, is, well, you can have all the bacon. He'll be eating a lot more meat now, so
Yeah.
he can that he can have, you know, and that for us is a big treat. We don't normally buy bacon, you know, because it's pricey.
Yeah.
Now, when I did find him, I forgot to show you guys too. On this Dollar Tree haul, I did get him a couple. He really likes these beef
do.
sticks. So I got him a Slim Jim one, and that's got 6 grams of protein in it, and it only has. This is just one serving, and it only has 5 grams of carbs. And then this turkey one, which, let's see, protein is 8 grams of protein, and it only has 1 gram of carb. So I got you a couple of those.
Thank you.
He loves those.
I do.
So, you know, gives you something you can look forward to. But like when he had sandwich, he didn't have the bread. He just had the salad and on top of it, and meat and cheese and stuff. We gave the bread to the ducks. So yeah, it's hard to. I thought you handled it well. I would have been yelling. See, this is why normally I will have Brad talk with people on the phone, because if they're not listening, and especially if they're stupid, you try not to tell them that, because you know they're at work and stuff. But sometimes they're just not hearing what you're saying, and part of it is not their fault. They are scripted on what they have to say, and you feel for them. And you know, because it's just their job. They didn't make the policies or anything like that. But sometimes you get somebody who really, really just not listening. It's like, so I just have Brad, you know, because
Yeah, but once in a while I start to lose my temper, and I gotta.
I'll have to get him to simmer down some.
Yeah.
Like, simmer down, you know. But yeah, so that's what's going on. What's going on?
Yeah. Some of these people, I don't know how they make it. You know, it's they've made it tough for us. But you know what?
Isn't it tough for everybody? Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna keep pushing on. We're not gonna give up.
As long as you have stuff to create with, right?
Yeah.
Brad will tell you, you'll never see me just sitting around normally.
No.
I'm either on my phone playing a game or texting, or else I'm making something. Usually I'm making hats, or I'll whip out a wreath. I mean, you know, I know you guys probably thought, she's going to get that wreath done. I talked about it for 3-4 days. It's just a matter of going in there, climbing over all of our clean linens and stuff, and hauling the stuff out, which is not that big of a deal. When all else fails, you get the grabber. You can grab your tool that way. So, you
Yep.
know, because I have short arms. I was in Dollar Tree, and they had the Febreze way up on top. There's no way I could have reached it. There's no way any normal woman could have reached that. I'd ask Brad to do it, because there's no way I was getting it down. I'm like, hello, short people here. Not everybody's 6 foot whatever. Right?
Uh-huh.
So anyway, that's all we got going on. It's rained and rained, and now it's beautiful out. The sun's out, so all the raindrops are reflecting off the plants. I love how that looks. I love how it smells.
And we went to had our lunch at City Lake Park, and the baby ducks or baby geese.
They're getting so big. Yeah, they're getting
cute.
so big. Mr. Floppy had I think he died. Sad.
Yeah.
So anyway, that's all we got going on. I just thought I'd show you guys the Dollar Tree haul. Of course, when the Temu comes in, I'll show you guys that. My glasses should be in next week. That's exciting too. So we got going on just leftovers for dinner.
Yep.
Anything else?
Nope, I think you got it all covered very well, sweetie.
Yeah. There's one woman came out of the store wearing a plastic bag on her head.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, it was raining. She didn't want her hair to get wet.
Well, yeah.
I mean, it was raining pretty hard.
Yeah.
So, I understand it's gonna really mess up her hair.
Yeah.
Me, I don't care.
I don't care either.
I loved it in Florida. The rain was always warm.
Yeah.
This wasn't ice cold or anything, but in Florida, when you're not used to it and it rains and it's warm, it's like...
Uh-huh. That was very cool.
Yeah. I never saw mold and fungus and stuff grow on stuff so fast, though.
No.
It grows here, but not at the rate it does.
Yeah.
It's like, holy crap. So, anyway, I'm going to get off here. I just wanted to share this little bit of tidbit with you guys. And I will talk to you guys later. I hope you have a good one. Remember, I love you guys. And I do cherish your friendship so much. Please like and subscribe. Share with your friends. Do something nice for somebody else. And then do something nice for yourself. And then, as always, we got to do it. We say bye, Brad.
Bye, Brad.
Bye, guys.